Hi everyone, this is a general reading for Sagittarius from February 16th to the 29th. So this reading could go in any direction. I don't like to just focus on love or focus on money, but if you would love specifically to have a money reading or a love reading, just for your sign, just comment below and I will do that. This is a general reading, so it could go in any direction or it could go in several directions. But I ask for the most important message that the collective needs to hear. So with that, I always have faith that the people that are watching are going to get the message that they need. I like to tell you that I have the camera in my hand, so there's a little bit of movement. And if that makes you dizzy, that's just the way I do things over here. So you just have to watch someone else's video if that is just too much for you. I lay the cards out beforehand because I just don't like myself when I'm watching a video to see, sometimes 3 minutes spent on shuffling. I haven't looked at these yet. I'm going to use my animal deck here as clarifiers. And I'm going to pull you a card at the end for the most important message you need to hear. I always show some of my artwork, you guys. It is for sale and no offers turned down. And I send it anywhere in the world. So I don't have prices on things, but if you see any of my paintings that you're interested in, this one is a work in progress. This one is my favorite. It's the Phoenix rising out of the chaos. There's the Phoenix right there. The crystal ball. If you want to ask a question and then pause a video, like what I see right here, look, just a big white cloud, So you can ask a question and pause the video and look into the crystal ball. I often see all kinds of things after I go back and look through videos, so it's very interesting. I'll just leave that up for you. And as I'm going along the reading, if I notice anything, I will let you know, It's very interesting the color that the crystal ball is turned because I just made a video. And if you watch the video right before here, you'll see the crystal ball was a whole different color. For you, the Sagittarius, it's turned like a light bluish green, It's very interesting. You guys know, if you've watched me for a while, if you go back through any of my videos, that crystal ball is usually purple. But tonight it's turned to almost like, well, even from the last video, I can see it changing into almost a see-through color. Anyways, you guys, I am open. I'm already 3 minutes into this and I'm yapping, and I hate that. I hate it when it's in my other video, when I see it in people's videos, but so I always try to get right into it. I am available for readings. The information is below. I don't have a website, but I get notified right away as soon as someone contacts me. So the email's below. Where to make the payment is below. There's probably a day or two wait right now if you do book a reading. And I offer 2 different prices. So readings, paintings. I'm a healer. Been working this job for many, many, many years, Okay, what do I feel for Sagittarius? Well, that was very long-winded for me, you guys. So most of my videos, I'm already well into the reading. So maybe there's some big communication around you. Felt long-winded. A lot of talking, a lot of communication. Highlighted for Sagittarius. So let's see if it comes out in the reading. And some sort of change. It was interesting. I find the color of the crystal ball change very interesting. You start off very strong. My Sagittarius, you're starting off, and just as I said that, the camera changed to 444. So I feel The last reading, they got the message 444 as well. So you, right now, Sagittarius, whether you believe it or not, you are being watched over. And I find this to be a very powerful way to start your reading. I would say right now, Sagittarius, you're feeling on top of your game. I like this card. This is the she's very in tune with herself, with the rhythms of nature, very fiery, able to grow things. I asked for some clarification. Oh, in the last reading, they got this too. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them. And you got the penguin. So light activations, I love that to go with this card because she is fire, you know. So, and I feel that when I look at this card, light activation, exciting things happening for you as we speak, Sagittarius. Oh, look at this. Do we got some lovey-dovey action happening here? Well, I can't tell you yet. The universe is not telling me yet. For some of you, it answered me back. For some of you, there is some lovey-dovey action going on. But this can just be the balancing of two energies. It can be two people coming together in a work situation. It can be two energies coming together to do anything together, but it does have an emotional attachment to it. It does have emotion attached to it. And again, as I said, that the number 444 flashed before me. So the universe really wants you to know that you're being watched over and you being guided right now at this time, Sagittarius. I'm just getting a clarifier here. What goes with this Two of Cups? Courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. So you are being tested. Faith and stand in your truth. Okay. I'm just going to leave that. That's the clarifier for that. You are being tested. I don't quite get the connection between those two, but if you do, that's okay. Now, look at this. Look at this. A really strong woman starts your reading. Another really strong woman. Another really strong woman. Something is about to take off in your life, Sagittarius, for the next 2 weeks. I feel a lot of intuitive. I feel like this is a love reading. I do. For some of you, you have fallen madly in love, and that energy is affecting other areas of your life. What card wants to come out with the Empress? What wants to clarify the Empress for us? The Whale. Tenderness. Show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Whoa, I love that message. The tenderness and the Empress, they go together amazing. Now I'll see once I got this, all the animal cards laid out, if I can find it. Because your light is shining here. Diamond light activation. But then you have crossing you for the next 2 weeks. The energies around you is requiring you to have faith and stand in your truth. So you would think you would see that with a negative card, but we got that with the Union. But this goes perfectly. The Empress, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. So as a clarifier, I feel like that's the energy you're in. I mean, you're in the tenderness. You're in the complete embodiment of what the Empress is, okay? So this is what these feminine energies in this lineup of this powerful goddess energy that can be both for the males and the females is very exciting. And speaking of male and female, so we have the goddess here, We have yin and yang energy here. We're back to the goddess, but this is actually a male and a female. So interesting that we got this juxtaposition of energies. Now, with the World card in the recent past, this shows me you completed a karmic cycle. You learned a lesson. You completed a phase of life, Sagittarius, that you will not have to repeat again because you have learned your lesson well. And I'm getting a clarifier to go with that. I was wondering if any of the clarifier would have any of the animals that are in the card. But these are butterflies. There's no butterflies here. Emerging. Take a leap of faith. Okay, she's definitely emerging. Take a leap of faith. But that was in your recent past. So it shows me that you did do that. You emerged, you took a leap of faith, and that caused some karmic balancing for you and for you to be able to complete a cycle of life that you will never have to repeat again. So you got some powerful cards here so far because this is a 21 and this is a 3. 21 boils down to the 3, so you got double 3s. Woo, you guys. What is going on here? Now you suddenly get the 10 of Swords. What's going on? Because something completed, but I never read the World card as a negative completion. This is a completion of a life cycle that is so valuable to you. So let's get some clarity on this 10 of Swords because it shows me coming up. You're being betrayed. I hate to see that with so much, especially with the Lover's card crossing you. Your answers are holding space for you to heal your past. Ancestral healing. And with this card, you definitely need some healing. So, what's coming for you, Sagittarius? Right now, this is the week ahead, is a betrayal, is an overkill. Your answers are holding space for you to heal your past. So this has a big connection to the past, even though it's happening in your present. You are being helped to heal from this. Your ancestors. Call on your ancestors, you guys, in regards to what this is. So what this is, how it looks on the surface is not really how it is. What's really going on here is this is an event that had to happen for you to heal from your past, okay? So Sagittarius, whatever this heartbreak or betrayal, because it's not a heartbreak, it's just total betrayal, total overkill. Something that really going to get you to the root, something you're not expecting, but no matter what it looks like on the surface, it's connected to something that goes way back. It goes back into your family line. Can you trace it? And you're being called to heal it. But what's interesting is you've already dealt with one karmic cycle. Is this to do with love? I do believe so. But you're being told to show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. There's a gift in this for you. And as much as nobody wants to hear that, oh my goodness, now you got the Tower card. So whatever this betrayal is, Sagittarius, it's causing a big tumbling down. And I asked for clarifiers and I got 2 cards clarifying this turtle. Sea turtle, conservation, make conscious choices. Don't take life too seriously. So that's very interesting, because you're being told to play, okay? Get out there and play in regards to what this is. So Sagittarius, for the next 2 weeks, I'm very sorry to say, but you got some big shakeups occurring in your life, and I feel it's to do with relationships. But this is going to force your hand to really make some conscious choices, and you're just taking things too serious. Play is what it's telling you to do. But this is hard to do when people are going through this. Some sort of breakup in your life, but betrayal. You're getting a double whammy. Sorry. And what's deep on your subconscious mind. So we got so much about the change of cycles, because you got the 10 of Swords, and then you got the 10 of Pentacles here. And I feel like what you were really hoping for is a very secure, solid, committed relationship. But this is not what you're getting right now over the next 2 weeks. Then over the next 2 weeks, there's something crumbling apart, but it's in your benefit, is what the universe wants to say. So the secret to this is that there's something deep in your family line that needs to be healed. And it's coming up for you at this point in your life, Sagittarius, for you to heal it once for all. And I feel like it's because you've already been on a cycle of completing past karma, so they never have to be repeated again. And it's telling you at this time to surrender and let go of limiting beliefs in regards to romance and family, okay? In regards to your stability, okay? And how you view romance and partnership. Let go of limited beliefs. Be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. Surrender. Surrender. So if there's some sort of loss of dream here going on, Sagittarius, for you for the next 2 weeks, it was meant to be this way. And the universe is asking you to please heal what your ancestors are trying to get you to look at. So any of you Sagittarius that are going through a breakup right now, no matter what, there's something there that's to your benefit, that you would never have to repeat this cycle again, okay? Oh my God, the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Empress. And this is in the position of others. And we got that butterfly that I was talking about before. Now, where's the butterfly connected? We got the butterfly and tons of butterflies. Take a leap of faith, emerging. So, let's see. This woman is one tough cookie. She could be a lawyer. She could be an enemy. She could be this partner, even though it's being represented by a woman. Could be a woman or a man. But what I see here, it's very cutting energy. It's someone who says, okay, I don't like what you did. I don't like something about you. Don't mess with me. Someone bringing some grief. Be open through this transitional time. I'm going to go and I'm just going to read all those messages together. Ooh, the Hangman in your position of advice. The Hangman, the 12. 12 equals 3. 21 equals 3. You got your 3 there. 3, 3, 3. The feminine energies, the Trinity. But your advice in regards to all this is back to, where's the surrender card? We had one that, yes, surrender. But in your deep subconscious mind, you want to surrender to this anyways. I think you instinctively know that you're in a situation, for sure, with the 10 of Swords and the Tower, you are definitely in a situation that you need to surrender to the universe. You need to hand it over and say, I'm not doing anything till the divine has given me the instructions. I am figuring this out. And this is just amazing for you to take this route. And they also, as advice, want you to know that you have protection from this beautiful Panther energy. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. Whoa. That's what the lesson of this is. And it is family, ancestral energy that goes back to your childhood. So trace it. Trace this event back to its core, okay? And I always say, what I was taught when it comes to ancestry things is to trace, go back generations of your family that you know about and what was their issues, okay? Was it the last 4 generations struggling financially? Was there a murderer? Was there sexual abuse? Trace it in your family, because there's something going on here that's big here for you to heal. And the main message that I'm getting for you, Sagittarius, is it's not about what you think it's about. These are just players in the scheme of your life, okay? That it's just a scenario meant to get you back on another cycle of clearing something away. So you've already cleared one bit of karma away that you'll never have to deal with, but you're on this rapid expansion of it just coming right back to you, another. Okay, so we got the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. And when I started this reading, it was 10-10. So that's interesting. 10-10 to me is Timex time, but it's victory. Victory. But your burden here, of course, you guys, that only makes sense because you got the 10 of Swords, the Tower, and now this. So Sagittarius, by February 29th, there's something that you're involved in that you just, there's about 4 different things in your life that you need to let go of right now so that you are able to put your focus on healing, okay? So you are really burdened, and I don't read reversals, but the here was reversed. So strength in it is the here and the upright. Let me see if I get this. Take time to make clear decisions, and I can't even get it to go clear. So what that is telling me, that it came out in adverse, is that make time to make clear decisions. That's what the advice card is telling you. Surrender to this. Go into deep meditation, deep prayer, contemplation, silence, time in nature, asking the universe over and over to bring you clarity, bring awareness and light to this situation. Okay, and this was in reverse, so it's telling me that you're definitely having some difficulty in seeing this clearly for what it is. So for some of you, it's a romantic breakup, but for other ones of you, it's you just got some enemy around you that appears to be an enemy, but is actually just someone playing a role to get you to where you need to be. So I would say just go and read everything. And what does it tell you to do, you know? I'm going to read it all and see what the lineup of everything is. You know, on the tower, you got double. Diamond light activation. Courage. You're being tested. Okay, so you're getting light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open and receive them and welcome them. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. So you know you're being tested already. Okay? Show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven, Sagittarius. Take a leap of faith. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. Don't take life too seriously. Make a conscious choice. Surrender. Let go of limiting beliefs and be expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. Be open through this transitional time. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. Because somebody took your energy. Take time to make clear decisions and bring awareness and light to the situation. Okay? Know that you are being protected through whatever this is, Sagittarius. And know that this is here for you to make some big changes. There's a second wave. And I know you've been through some stuff, but there's a second wave of karma or a lesson for you to learn that needs to be cleared away once and all. And this is, the Sagittarius are watching me. It's because you're getting this message because and this is coming to you because you've asked the universe for growth. You've asked the universe, you've set really clear intentions, and the universe wants to bring your way, Sagittarius, what you want. And they want to do it rapidly. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 3, 3, 3, 3. Women everywhere, queens. As bad as this sounds, what I'm reading in this is so for your benefit. And there's so much guidance for you to get how to get through this. Okay? And for some of you, it's definitely going to be the end of a relationship. There's definitely a deep betrayal going on. You have an enemy here. So, Sag, it's not doom and gloom. This is put in front of you for your value, okay? What value can you take by knowing this is coming, okay? What value? What can you put in place right now to lessen this, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to ask one card, the most important message that the Sagittariuses that are getting this, the most important message they need to hear for the next 2 weeks, that if they listen to this, we're just take them to the best for their lives at this current time. And you're definitely going to be the phoenix rising from the ashes, giving and receiving. And there was another message in there about giving and receiving. And cycles too, the 21 being cycles, giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, of only or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For ultimate health, energy, and replacement, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So there's a lot of talk about giving and receiving here, and the